Hey guys, it's Jats. We all want to become a millionaire overnight, but that's impossible unless you invested some money in crypto and it suddenly blew up. The point I'm making is that to become a millionaire, we all need to start somewhere. Take the world's second richest man for example. Jeff started his journey by flipping burgers. Yeah, imagine this guy actually flipping burgers. The key point is that we all start somewhere, whether that's flipping burgers or a decent job, so that we could build a bit of capital before starting a side hustle or a business. Your teen years are the best years to start, as you can afford to fail as many times as you want to and still end up being successful by getting a job if nothing works out. In today's video, I'll be sharing 7 jobs that pay you over $15 per hour, how you can get started, how hard the jobs are, and how much effort you have to put in for each of them. Here's a quick job that will help you make millions. It's by simply smashing that like button so I can continue making quality content for you. And also big thank you to Paycent for sponsoring this video, but more on that later. Job number 1, transcriber. Becoming a transcriber can get you at least $15 to $25 per hour depending on what you do. A transcriber is simply someone who turns audio into text. It's as simple as that. Even my granny can apply for this job. There are 2 ways to make money as a transcriber. The easiest way is by simply going to rev.com and apply to be a transcriber. There are other platforms where I found that Rev pays the best in terms of dollar per minute transcribed. When you apply, you'll be given a test audio to transcribe. Once you're done with that, they will start offering you multiple jobs to choose from, depending on if you want to do it or not. Some jobs pay more per minute transcribed, but there is an average of 40 cents to $1 per audio minute transcribed. It is available in multiple countries and multiple languages, so anyone can make money. This platform is mainly used by YouTubers like me who want to add captions to their YouTube videos, so there will always be jobs available on Rev. Second way is to make subtitles for movies. There's an estimate of 35% online content viewers who uses subtitles when watching online content. Now 35% may seem small, but if you compare it to the amount of people watching content online, that's a lot. There clearly is a demand for this job as movies will forever keep releasing. You may think companies use automation to convert text to speech. Yes, some companies do, but they still have someone who goes over the subtitles to make sure it's correct. Job number 2, data entry. As we're transitioning into the metaverse, everything has started to move online. This requires a lot of existing data needing to be transferred onto programs online, and this is where you can secure the bag. There are many companies that are paying over $15 per hour to just fill in data. The best thing about data entry jobs is that it does not require you to have a college degree, or if you're from the UK, a university degree. You can simply get into the jobs if you have skills on Excel or other platforms the business uses. For those that don't know how to use Excel, it's not that hard. All you need to do is simply watch some YouTube videos and I know you will excel within an hour. See what I done there?
You're hard.
There are 2 major factors you need if you really want to be successful in this job. One is attention to detail. Companies hire people that have a good eye when it comes to details, as if you mess up just one entry, then the whole data gets messed up and no one wants that. So just make sure you pay attention. The second biggest factor is your typing speed. As you'll be filling in data online, some companies require you to type at a certain speed. This is where you can use websites like this to practice on in order to reach the speed you need to get this job. While you're at it, let's see how fast I can type. Yeah, I smashed it. Now after the video, I want you to go try it and comment down below if you beat me. But on a serious note, you can apply for data entry jobs on pages like Indeed, or you can go to Upwork and find jobs that people have put up.
Now a message from our sponsor.
Bro, this trip to the US is gonna be fun. I can't wait to go LA and party all night. Let's go grab a coffee. Sure, let's grab a cup. Thank you so much, let me just pay. Wait a second. I forgot my dollars back in the UK. Damn, what should we do now? We had so much planned. Wait a minute, let me call my dad. Dad, could you send me some money? I'm stuck in the airport and I left my dollars at home. You gotta be kidding me, son. The transfer fees are gonna kill me. Don't worry, Dad, just use Paycent. It's a free money transferring app which allows you to send money to over 100 countries. Great, another techie app I don't know how to use. Dad, stop over exaggerating. The app is very user friendly and they also have a 24-hour support service which you can use if you don't figure it out. Alright, how much do you need? About $1,000. $1,000? Let's hope you take care of me once I'm older. Wait, make sure you use the promo code JATSFREE to get your first 3 transfers free and an even better exchange rate. Alright son, I've just sent the money.
Now back to the video.
Job number 3, teaching a language. There are 6,500 spoken languages around the world, yet the average human speaks only 2 across their lifetime. The most common spoken language in the world is English, as it's commonly used around the world through social media and schools. English has become so popular that you are more likely to get a job if you know the language, as it becomes easier for employers to work with you. This is why it's becoming hard for foreigners to get jobs. So what they do is simply start taking tuitions, and this is where you can make some serious money on the side.
Securing the bag.
Most people that want to take English seriously take online tuitions on places like Upwork or Fiverr. They simply pay you to teach English. The pay depends on how much the person is willing to pay per hour, but in most cases it is $15 or more depending on your experience. It is honestly one of the easiest jobs if you're good at teaching. But if you're shy, another way you can make money using this method is by simply creating a course on how to learn English. Then you simply have to upload it to places like Udemy or Skillshare where people can watch it. It's as simple as that. Once you start getting good reviews on your course, you will have more traffic coming in, leading to more money. Job idea number 4, freelance writing. Yes, this job role pays a fortune. People are always looking for good writers. Look at me, I've been looking for a scripter for so long, yet I haven't been getting no responses. I guess I will have to continue scripting myself. But if you want to join this amazing team as a content writer, drop a DM or email us with a video script. Freelancing as a writer, you can make more than $20 per hour depending on how good you are at writing. There are 2 key types of writers you could become. One being a content writer, another is a copywriter. Content writers usually are the ones writing blogs or scripts for content creators. They're the creative heads behind the amazing videos you see, like the one I have behind the camera right now. Sumit, you alright? Yeah, he's not gonna say anything. Let's continue. The most important skill content creators need is to write in as many different styles. If you're able to master this, you will easily get jobs as you can adapt to the creator's tone. Now, copywriting is where you make landing pages or even newsletter feeds for a business. Your whole aim is to persuade customers into buying products or services. Ever heard an ad so good and wondered who wrote it? It was perfectly written by a fellow copywriter whose objective was to persuade you to buy something. Companies hire copywriters as they can be persuasive and creative, helping the companies achieve their sales goal. This is why they get paid more than $20 an hour. You can easily find jobs on this field. I searched up content writer jobs and I got a ton of searches popping up. So if you want to join this field, I look forward to reading your work. Job number 5, a web designer. Like I mentioned in this video, businesses during the pandemic lost a lot of money due to them not transitioning online quickly. This is why there's an increase in the need of good website creators. You can easily make your $20 per hour depending on your skill. You can set up your shop on Fiverr. Take this seller for example. He charges £1,235 per website that he makes. That's a lot of money. The thing with website creation is that once you master the skill, it becomes so easy to make websites. You can easily make over 3 websites in a week. So that's around $3,000 a week. Not too bad, eh? There are other places you can sell on. If you do not want to be a seller on Fiverr, you can simply apply for jobs like shown here. Or you can actually go to a local business who needs a website and set up a deal. The choice is yours. Just make sure you market yourself well and you will be making money in no time. Job idea 6, social media manager. When we think of social media manager, we always think of individual influencers that we need to manage. But this is not the case. There are many local businesses or shops that have just started around the corner. All you need to do is contact them and set up a deal where you simply start managing their social media accounts. For example, you could set up dates of upload times or reply to customer queries and simply boost the business reputation up. Marketing is a very valuable skill to have, as every company is willing to pay a good amount for that type of service. Knowing how to send email campaigns and running ads is a huge deal when it comes to social media marketing. Companies are constantly looking out for people like you, as you hold much value. The reason being is that you can bring so much loyal customers who would constantly buy their products for life. The most common way to get businesses to pay you is to learn Facebook ads. If you can master how to run ads for business through Facebook, then there is a lot of money to be made. And if you want to learn how to email market, then you should try using MailChimp. It's free and is used by most local businesses as it's very easy to use. But like always, there are always creative ways to market, and if you could master that, you will definitely make more than you bargained for. Here's a quick example. You may have seen a sudden rise in chiropractors cracking bones and stuff online. Well, it's because of smart social media marketers who thought they would post satisfying videos online so that they could 1. Make some money online and 2. Bring in more customers for the particular clinic they're posting it for. It really changed the game for some clinics as now everyone wants their back cracked, even me. It was some seriously good marketing and it shows by the amount of customers chiropractors get now. Job number 7, online surveys. Yes, this is essentially a job that businesses are paying for. Surveys don't always mean doing surveys on Swagbucks or other platforms to make quick money. Yes, you can make quick money through apps like these, but it does take a lot of time. When I'm in surveys, I'm in company surveys. Company surveys are when big global companies pay you money to test/review their products and ask for your feedback. The information they gain from you is vital for them as you are representing their potential customer base. Think about it, they aren't going to start making thousands of products of a particular perfume if the perfume isn't even good enough. Companies are willing to pay $20 per hour, and the more work you do, the more you get paid. You can be a product tester or you could be an advisor for landing pages or websites. You simply give your feedback on what you like about the business page and make some money. It's as simple as that. But just make sure you keep all the information confidential and actually give good feedback and not just one word like I did back in the days. The more good feedback you give, the more opportunities will be given to you. So those were the 7 online jobs you could apply for, but make sure you choose one and focus on it in order to get some experience and money from that field. Here are top 7 books you should read in order to gain the valuable knowledge about power of your mind and how you can break through your self-imposing barriers. Now before you click over, hit that like button and subscribe before you see me in the next video.